Alright, so over the years in my life, there's been plenty of times where some kind of wild animal gets inside my house and I gotta deal with it. And usually it's not a big deal. I've handled birds, chipmunks, those nasty rats that I had to assassinate with a BB gun. But what do you do if one of those rats all of a sudden grew wings and started flying around your house all willy-nilly? I'm talking about a goddamn bat. Nobody wants that in their house. But unfortunately, a few weeks ago, that's exactly what happened. One night, my wife and I are sleeping in bed when all of a sudden we wake up in the middle of the night to a very peculiar sound. Something that sounded like... What the hell is that? The ceiling fan? Is the fan about to fall on top of us? I stumble out into the dark in my underwear, start poking around when all of a sudden I find it. Ah, god damn it, it's a bat! Now this bat is messed up. It's laying on its neck with its feet up, looking like somebody's drunk uncle and shit. I'm standing there like, what the hell? That's the sound a bat makes? I don't remember learning that shit in school. The bat goes, eat, 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 eat. Well, are you gonna pick it up or what? No, I'm not gonna pick it up. What if it fucking flies in my face or something? You're afraid of it flying in your face? Look, I don't know what bats do, all right? They're mean and they're nasty, and I just don't fuck with bats, all right? I look over, and all of a sudden the bat is dead, and our cat Pooter's just sitting there like, hey, while you're sitting there being a big wuss, I decided to kill the bat. And just like that, it was all over. The bat's dead, I didn't pee myself, and Pooter didn't get rabies. The end. That is until a few mornings later, I'm in the kitchen about to make a pot of coffee, when all of a sudden, bam, here comes another bat. Now my dumbass at first thinks, oh my god, it's the same bat from the other night. Back from the dead. Fucking zombie bat trying to fly in my face. I get on my hands and knees in the middle of my kitchen, looking like I'm a goddamn hostage in a bank robbery. Slowly, I start coming back to my senses. All right, maybe this isn't a zombie bat. Maybe it's just a different bat. We got two bats in the house? What, is somebody playing a fucking game of Jumanji in here or what? Meanwhile, Pooter's leaping around like a goddamn superhero throughout the house. Calm yourself, woman. I'll handle this. The whole time, my wife is still upstairs in bed, totally oblivious to the chaos that's happening in the kitchen. So what the hell am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm not qualified to handle this. I need a professional like Steve Irwin or Jack Hanna. Fucking Ozzy Osbourne, for Christ's sake. Anybody. Alexa, what are you supposed to do when you have a bat in the house?
I don't know, dude. I don't f with bats either.
Eventually, the bat lands on a wall, and I use this opportunity to grab my trusty BB gun from the closet. So now I'm trying to Lee Harvey Oswald this bat with a BB gun. I take the shot, and I hit it, but I don't kill it. I just anger the damn thing. Oh my god, you shot me? Now I'm really gonna fly in your fucking face. I lock myself in the bathroom like a scared old woman. I peek out of the door, and I see that the bat is now in the living room right next to my TV. Well, now what am I gonna do? I can't risk shooting the bat and shatter my TV screen. I'm sure accidental shooting because of bat in-house isn't covered under the warranty. So since a bat is now holding my television hostage, I decide that I have to catch it somehow. But what the hell am I gonna use to catch it? Well, how about a big fucking 12-foot net that we use to clean the pool? So there I am with this long-ass unwieldy pool net in my house, looking like a goddamn drunk pole vaulter. I'm knocking stuff off the tables and shit. Somehow I managed to snag this bat, and its little foot, or hoof, or fucking claw, I don't know what the fuck a bat has, is stuck in the net. So now's my opportunity. I'm running throughout the house like the goddamn building's on fire. I make it to my front yard, and I'm waving this goddamn pool net all over the place trying to get this thing free. My neighbor next door is on his porch looking at me like, the hell's this guy doing, catching butterflies? I got a bat! I got a bat here! No, that's a fucking net, you idiot. Finally, the bat gets free and flies back to the 7th layer of hell or wherever the hell bats live. I walk back inside, now my wife's awake. Hey, why is there a rifle on the floor? And why is all of our shit broken? Because we had another bat in the house, that's why. It flew in my face, it took our TV hostage, and I did the best I could, okay? And that is why I don't fuck with bats. Alright, I don't know how else to say this, but I'm getting real sick and tired of dealing with wild animals just making their way into my house any way they please. It seems like every couple of months or so, something sneaks its way inside, and now it's my job to chase it back outside with a coat hanger. I'm sick of it. And for those of you that aren't new to the channel, you might remember my cartoon about when we had a bat in the house. Well, guess what happened? That's right, we're talking Bat in the House Part 2, Bat with a Vengeance. Alright, so let's set the scene of this little incident. I'm in my basement, and I'm attempting to work out because, well, I'm trying to maintain my girlish figure. You know, sitting around making stick figure cartoons isn't exactly physically demanding, so I'm doing the best I can. Well, imagine my surprise when I notice that there's a bunch of tiny little turds on the carpet. And that's when I think, well, that's weird. I don't remember starting a tiny little turd collection in the basement. How did these get here? And that's when I look up and see a dirty-ass little bat all upside down doing bat shit. Now, my first reaction was to yell, "Ah, piss! It's back again!" Because my dumbass just automatically assumed that it was the same fucking bat from the last episode. And you know, he's back with a vengeance. So now this is an official ordeal that I have to deal with, and I'm pretty pissed off about it. What the hell do I gotta do at this point? Get a goddamn restraining order against this thing? What the hell? Well, then I think, you know what? To hell with this bat. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not gonna let some dirty little bat dictate my lifestyle with your bullshit face and your weird leather wings. I'm finishing my goddamn
goddamn workout. So there I am in my basement lifting weights, all paranoid as hell, watching this bat out of the corner of my eye, just waiting for it to fly into my face and give me typhus or whatever the hell bats do. You can say what you want, but bats are fucking terrifying. I don't know what the exact statistics are. There's like a 3% chance that this thing could be Dracula in bat form. I just don't have time to be dealing with that shit. Are you serious? So I finished my workout like the big man that I am, and now I choose to deal with the bat on my time. And this is where I decide to document the event with my iPhone, like some kind of shitty Steve Irwin, if you will. Now the good news is that we have a walkout basement, so if I'm able to, I can shoo the damn thing out the sliding glass door, and it can go back to the 7th layer of hell where it came from. I just need a weapon of some sort to protect myself. But what weapon should I use? At first I think, I know, a 30-06. That's perfectly suitable for this situation. I need a rifle. But then I'm like, no, that's a bit extreme. I'm not storming the beaches of Normandy. This thing's the size of a fucking hamster, for Christ's sake. So then I have a flashback to a few months ago where I was sitting on the couch drunk, shopping on Amazon like an idiot, and I decided to buy a full-size airsoft Tommy gun. Oh yeah, that seems suitable for a 31-year-old man. Let's buy it. Well, in retrospect, that doesn't seem like such a stupid-ass purchase now. So here I am, approaching this bat like I'm fucking SEAL Team 6, trying to threaten it with an automatic weapon. Clearly you can see that the bat doesn't give two shits about me, or my plastic submachine gun. Well, goddammit, alright, time for plan B. Enter the 12-foot pool net, aka the Bat Capturer 9000. So here we are, take 2. Notice I still have the Tommy gun in one hand, just in case this thing morphs into fucking Nosferatu or some shit. Now, if you notice, the bat clearly doesn't want to go into the net. It just keeps, like, clicking at me, like a broken garage door opener.
It keeps clicking at me.
Now, I don't speak bat, but I imagine it's saying something along the lines of, "Hey, stop it, you dick! I got squatters' rights! Go get a fucking eviction notice!" Well, god damn it, how am I gonna coax this bat into this net? I'm running out of options here. I'm thinking back to all those shitty zoo books I read as a kid, trying to figure out what bats like. I start turning the lights off, thinking that might help.
Does that piss you off less?
So after like 15 minutes and like a half a dozen different methods, I finally get this goddamn thing into the net. And, well, it's a little nerve-wracking to say the least.
Oh god! Oh god!
It's a goddamn vampire bat, what can I say? It's scary. So I run out to my backyard and try to catapult this thing back into the abyss, but now I have a new problem. Now the bat won't leave the goddamn pool net. So now I'm swinging this 12-foot pool net around my backyard like a lunatic. My next door neighbor's probably watching through the windows like, is this guy trying to catch butterflies or is he just on methamphetamine? Yeah, probably both, I guess, I don't know. Now I did manage to record this part of the story as well, but I accidentally filmed the whole thing in the slow-mo setting on my iPhone, which means that the footage looks a lot more epic than it should. The thing looks like a fucking ending to a Disney movie, for Christ's sake. So without further ado, here's the conclusion of this shitty little story. It does have a happy ending. I hope you enjoy it.